Hi everyone, I'm back and I wanted to talk to you today about nut butters and how great they are and how versatile they are. They've really come into the limelight recently, kind of a real kind of superfoody health food, and quite rightly, because they're so much better than having like a jam or a margarine or other spreads that you can get. They're sugar-free to start with. And they're full of protein, and it's a good way to get our protein in, and they're full of healthy fats as well. It's a good way to get good fats into your body because these fats, nut fats, reduce heart disease, they reduce your risk of type 2 diabetes. And even though they have a high fat content, they actually lower your risk of obesity. So they're amazing to have on any kind of sourdough or a gluten-free bread, or even on like rice cakes or oat cakes, and they're really good. And then you can put some banana on top as well. So the reason I wanted to bring them up today is because Meridian, who we work quite closely with at Chia, have given us these gorgeous little smooth peanut butter pots. They are quite diddy. But what we're gonna offer is, if you've seen this video and you've liked and you've subscribed, you get a free little pot of peanut butter. So pop into Chia, let us know, you get your free little pot of peanut butter to try. This is a really nice one actually, Meridian. It's 100% nuts, so they don't use any palm oils or any other oils at all. So it's just roasted peanuts. Other options are, look at him. He's resting his head. Cashew butter. Or almond butter. You can get like smooth or crunchy ones of these. The big pots, it's so much better to buy a big pot because you can get the little pots from the supermarket, but they go so quick and they're not cheap. So if you buy a big pot, this is 1 kilogram. That literally lasts ages. You can put it in smoothies. You can use it in savoury cooking as well. So I quite often will add it to a stir fry. Anything that you don't mind having like a nutty flavour to, or you want to use that instead of like having an oily texture, that works quite well. So one good reason to use cashew butter instead of peanut butter or almond butter would be because it's full of amino acids, which is brilliant if you're on a plant-based diet, or any diet really, but especially if you're on a plant-based diet, it's great to get extra amino acids into your meals. Cashew butter is also known for having magnesium in, which helps speed up your metabolism and actually helps your immune system. So even more reason to consume it, especially in the winter months. But just be careful not to overindulge. It is a fat, so you don't want to have lots and lots of it. You don't need lots and lots of it. But it's definitely good to have in your diet on a daily basis. By the way, we're trying like a vlog style video today instead of like a sit down and chat video. So let us know what you prefer. We're hoping to be kind of out and about more as well. So it'll be easier to do it more often. So what's quite cool about nut butters as well is that you can actually make your own nut butters if you have a really good food processor. It's really simple. Literally all you do is whatever nut butter you'd like, you put those nuts into your food processor, and it will take a while and it will feel like it's not going anywhere, and then it will start to really blend and it will make it into a nut butter. I think you can do that in a Vitamix blender as well, so that's quite good to know. But you can also make not nut butters but seed butters, which are just as good out of pumpkin seeds, sesame seeds. Yeah, so there's some options for you to try at home, or combine some. Like there's some on the market now, like Pip and Nut, who have got like coconut and peanut or almond and peanut. So it's good to try and combine them and see what you like. An amazing thing that you can make is if you blend some hazelnuts in your blender and you add a little bit of cacao, you can make like a Nutella type nut butter, and it's so good. If you want it a little bit sweeter, if you know the kids are going to want it a bit sweeter, then you can add a little bit of maple, a little bit of coconut sugar maybe. That's really tasty, and you've got the added health benefit of the cacao as well. So some reasons to have almond butter are According to a nutritional journal, if you add almonds to your breakfast in any way or form, whether it be a nut butter or just sprinkled on your breakfast, it actually helps in stabilizing your blood sugar levels. We actually keep your blood sugar levels stabilized for the day. And when your blood sugar levels are stabilized, you're less likely to crave sugary food, bad food, and you're less likely to give into it. So they claim it can be very good for weight loss, but that's basically because it's stabilizing your blood sugars. One last thing I was going to say is we often have customers coming in and saying about their cholesterol, and they're trying to lower their cholesterol, and it's not necessarily our older customers, it's any age, but yeah, you're more likely to have higher cholesterol the older you get. I wanted to say pistachios in particular are really good at keeping your arteries flexible and reducing cholesterol, so they could be a really good one to make into a nut butter. I haven't tried it yet. Pistachios can be quite expensive, but you're only going to need a really small amount of it, so that I might give that one a try and let you guys know how that goes. So thank you for watching today. Let us know what you thought. Leave a comment down below if you'd like to see any videos about anything in particular, any information you'd like. So like I said at the beginning, if you like and subscribe to our channel, then you get a free little pot of smooth, Meridian smooth peanut butter. All you have to do is come into Chia, show them a screenshot of you liking and subscribing the video, and you get a little free pot of peanut butter. Enjoy!